I want to welcome you all to the JL Ranch North property. I'm Lester, and if you follow me up, I want to show you guys the future home of your beloved Chucky. The JL Ranch property is a 50-acre ranch that we have cross-fenced into 3 different sections. We have a 15-acre pasture for our horses. We have a 25-acre pasture for our longhorns. And we have a 10-acre bullpen pasture, which is going to be the home of Chuck, along with our bulls, Tex and Waylon. As of right now, we have a couple of our rescue horses over here just to keep the grass down. This over here is our Belgian draft rescue. His name is Roman. You want to say hi, buddy? He's such a big guy. And then, of course, we have our little thoroughbred rescue. This here is Rita. They will have a forever home here as well. Oh, boy, you can't wait to meet Chuck. You just can't wait to meet Chuck. I know. So all 3 of our pastures do have summer barns. In case you guys don't know, here in Texas with our heat and humidity, we don't have walled barns like you guys do up north. It rarely drops below freezing here. And when it does drop below freezing, it's only for a couple of hours. We very, very seldom have snow. But what we raise here are longhorns. Now, the longhorn operation is not a part of our sanctuary rescue operation. Our longhorns are in fact all registered and highly pedigreed, and at some point whenever social media plays out for all of us, I will use the longhorns as my source of income. This is Ruby. You'll learn to love her. She and I have kind of a love-hate relationship. I love her all the time and she only loves me half the time. We keep our yearlings, our heifers, those are cows that have not been bred or had babies, here in the front pasture for now. The little bull that we let run with them, his name is Waylon. He's a 2-year-old bull, and he's just absolutely wonderful. I'm going to take you back and introduce you all to Tex. Tex is our world... Ruby, do you mind? People are going to talk about us before they even get to know us. They don't even know us, and they're going to talk crazy stuff about us, guys. I'm so sorry. Ruby, this is just Ruby. So all of our cows have access to what they call feed buggies, and we fill these things with grains. The feed buggy grains have a salt limiter in there, so your cows only eat so much before their body tells them to stop. There's no chance of them overeating and getting themselves sick. So they come to the feed buggies whenever they're hungry. They take a little bit of a nibble, and then they, walk off to graze in our pastures. We do plant ryegrass during the winter months, so you can see now how green our pastures still are. We've already had a couple of frost, and where most of our native grasses have died out, but our winter ryegrass is just in full bloom right now, and is still offering all of our cows a wonderful source of nutrition. And of course, we always keep out dry hay as an additional source of roughage. Now, this is our bull here. His name is Tex. He's actually a world famous bull. He's been in 10 viral videos with over 1 million views. he's sort of helped put us on the map as far as our longhorn operation goes. Most of these beautiful ladies here are his wonderful sister wives, and he bears really pretty babies. And he's also a little bit camera shy. Tex, people want to see you, sir. We're blessed to have 2 beautiful ponds on our property, but all 3 of our pastures each have 2 large water troughs that we keep cleaned out and filled daily. Our ranch property is equipped with a heavy-duty wooden lot, corral type area. This is where we do a lot of our moving of our animals and sorting and separating. It also comes with a loading chute, which I'll show you right down through here. This is our loading chute, and we have a squeeze chute. Our plans are to, once we get Chuck, we'll move him into our lot area where we'll have a week or so of quarantine. During that time, our vet will come over. We'll move Chuck into our squeeze chute where we will squeeze him in, and then our vet will perform a castration by simply removing down one of these. If I could, I'm trying to make a video here, darn it. Our vet will pull this over here down. She will perform a castration on our sweet guy, and then I'll give him time to recoup and heal inside the lot area. I'll move him a roll of hay. I'll fill him up a water trough, and I'll keep him fed with grain until he's all the way ready. And then once he is ready, he'll have to spend about a month or 2 in our bullpen away from our other cows, because it takes that much time for all of the swimmers, if you know what I mean, to clear away. What we do not want is to let Chuck out into our pastures too soon and end up impregnating any of our purebred longhorns. I want to show you real fast the difference in our fencing from what we call our bullpen to our regular cattle pastures. A bullpen, we have it double paneled. We have a 2x6 treated on each side. We run barbed wire on one side, and we run metal panels. These are cattle panels down the other. There's also a bottom 2x6 these panels are attached to. We use 4x4 posts that are cemented into the ground, and so these pastures don't budge. We have a 5-foot fence, and this is in fact the 10 acres where Chuck will spend at least the first couple of months of his life. So I think the most important thing to remember is that even though Chuck will be living here with and amongst the longhorns, he's going to be considered more of a part of our sanctuary operations. Ima Survivor Sanctuary is a channel that we've dedicated to all of the animal rescues, those who've been abandoned, neglected, abused, or in Chuck's case, surrendered. Animals that just need a different home for various reasons. There's rules that go along with a sanctuary though. We cannot use Chuck for breeding. We cannot use Chuck to make a profit. And so Chuck will live a forever life here where he'll always have green grass, dry hay, fresh clean water, vet care, and love. I know there's a lot of folks rooting for Chuck. We are both nervous and excited about what he's going to bring to our ranch. And he has such a character and personality, and I do think that he'll do wonderful here. Thank you guys for entrusting us with him. Jay, we appreciate you and your friendship. And well, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Well, we want to thank you guys for watching the video and giving us a chance to work with Chuck. I look forward to answering any and all of your questions. Remember, Chuck will be on 2 different social media channels, both Facebook and YouTube. There's Longhorn Lesters and Ima Survivor Sanctuary. And we look forward to seeing Chuck. We look forward to talking to you all, get to know you better. Thank you so much. We're blessed to have you. And we will hopefully catch you guys on the next video.
your troubles fester, come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.